Welcome to Sacred Sleep Whisper. You have just entered a sacred space carefully created to embrace your soul and restore your energy. Here, the rhythm of the outside world dissolves. The focus shifts inward to the depths of your being. This moment is dedicated to you, a pause to breathe, feel, and transform into your truest self. Today's journey is a meeting with the violet flame, a celestial gift that purifies, transforms, and awakens the divine essence within each of us. We are not merely exploring a spiritual concept. We are accessing a frequency of unconditional love, a living energy that dances around and within you. This flame is a divine tool to release burdens, transmute discordant energies, and unveil the light that has always been within. Prepare yourself for an experience that blends guided meditation, active imagination, and spiritual messages from Saint Germain, the guardian of the violet flame. Through this journey, we will create a welcoming, safe space where you can integrate your emotions and energies in a transformative way. Whether you seek deep, restorative sleep or simply wish to meditate, this moment is a portal to spiritual and emotional renewal. A sacred space for transformation. Before we begin, take a moment to find a quiet place. It can be a special corner in your home or anywhere with a soft and welcoming energy. Choose a spot where you can sit or lie down comfortably without distractions. This is your moment, an invitation to set aside worries and connect with your purest essence. As you settle in, feel the atmosphere around you begin to shift. The space you occupy now becomes a temple, a sacred refuge. Imagine invisible walls of violet light forming around you, creating a protective cocoon. Here you are safe, free to rest and transform. There is no rush, no expectations, only the promise of a reunion with your inner truth. What to expect from this journey? Throughout this experience, you will be guided to find your inner light. The violet flame will be your companion, gently working to dissolve blockages. It heals emotional wounds and restores balance to your life. Its presence is like a fire that does not burn but purifies the soft warmth that surrounds and transforms. You will also be enveloped by the loving wisdom of Saint Germain, an ascended master whose energy inspires courage, compassion, and divine connection. His words, full of spiritual messages, remind us that the light we seek outside ourselves has always existed within. He will be your loving guide, leading you through this journey of transmutation and renewal. This practice is not only about relaxing, it's about creating space for genuine transformation. Release what no longer serves and open yourself to a new state of being. You will be guided to use active imagination, a powerful spiritual tool, to consciously and sensorially visualize, feel, and integrate the energies of the violet flame. A portal to restorative sleep. If you are using this practice to fall asleep, know that it was designed to help you enter a state of deep, restorative rest. The violet flame will continue its work as you sleep, nurturing your energies and integrating all that has been transformed. If, on the other hand, you are here to meditate, the energy of this practice will stay with you even after it ends. It will serve as a constant reminder that you have the power to transform your life and align with your divine essence whenever you desire. The journey begins. You are ready to dive into the transformative power of the violet flame, This journey will guide you to a place of deep peace. Each breath will be an invitation to renewal, and each exhalation will release what no longer serves. Saint Germain will be by your side, illuminating your path with wisdom and loving presence. Allow yourself to surrender to this moment. The light is already around you, waiting to reveal the infinite potential that resides within. Let's begin by connecting with your body, with the present moment. Breathe in slowly and deeply, feeling the fresh air fill your lungs. Exhale gently as if releasing a sigh of relief. Now shift your focus to your feet. Feel them relaxing as if a gentle wave of calm is wrapping around them. This sense of relaxation begins to rise, flowing through your legs, your hips, and your waist. Your abdomen softens and your back feels lighter, as if supported by a cloud. Feel this calm rise to your shoulders, arms, and hands. Now, the relaxation reaches your neck, jaw, and forehead. All tension melts away, leaving room for a profound state of peace. Imagine now a soft light surrounding you like a divine protective mantle. Allow yourself to feel its presence. It's not just light shining around you. It's a vibration, a silent symphony of comfort and safety. Feel it enveloping every cell of your body like a warm embrace. This light dissolves fears and tension. It doesn't judge, doesn't demand. It simply exists pure, infinite, and loving. Can you feel the warmth it emits? It's a warmth that doesn't burn but gently soothes, like the sun's touch on a spring morning. Can you hear its almost imperceptible sound? Perhaps a whisper, like the wind playing with the leaves, a melody that speaks directly to your soul. How would it feel to let this light be your constant companion? How would it be to live without fear, knowing it is always there, sustaining you? This light creates a safe field, a refuge where the outside world cannot intrude. Imagine yourself resting in this space. Feel the ground beneath your feet disappear, replaced by a soft energy carpet, as if you were floating on a cloud of serenity. There is no rush here, no need to do anything, just be. How does it feel to embrace this freedom? A place where time dissolves, leaving only the now. Now, visualize this light entering your body, gently passing through your skin and permeating every cell. It's as if the light dances within you, cleansing what no longer serves and transforming what feels stagnant. Feel this movement of transformation. It is gentle yet powerful, like a wave washing the shore, leaving behind only purity and clarity. What do you feel when you realize this light knows you so deeply that it sees every part of who you are and offers only acceptance? As the light moves, you notice it is not just healing, it is awakening something. There is a spark within you that responds to this light. It is like a flower blooming at the first ray of sunlight. Can you feel it? The connection between the light and the spark within you? It's as if they are made of the same essence, as if this external light is a reflection of your own inner light. Have you ever thought about the depth of this moment? That the light you see and feel around you is not separate from you? That this sense of divine protection comes from something that already resides within you? How does this change the way you see yourself? How would it be to live with this certainty, knowing you carry this field of love and safety wherever you go. Allow yourself to explore this. Let your imagination flow. Do you feel this light expanding? It begins to radiate beyond your body, touching everything around you. Imagine this light filling the space you are in now. The walls, the ceiling, the floor, everything begins to glow with the same intensity of this energy. You are creating a temple, a sanctuary, a sacred place where you can return whenever you need strength, peace, and renewal. Now, imagine this light connecting you to something greater. Maybe you see it rising like a golden bridge leading you to the stars, or perhaps descending, rooting you deeply into the earth. How does it feel to sense this connection? Do you feel small in the face of the vastness, or do you feel part of it, like a perfect note in an infinite melody? This light is an invitation for you to remember something we often forget, that you are unconditionally loved. That no matter where you are in your journey, you are seen, heard, and valued by this greater force that sustains all existence. You might call it God, the universe, the Divine Mother, or simply love. It doesn't matter what name you give it. What matters is how you feel it. How would it be to carry this sense of divine protection into every aspect of your life? Imagine waking up in the morning and feeling this light beside you, guiding your steps. Imagine facing challenges with the certainty that you are safe, that there is a greater purpose in everything that happens. And when night comes, imagine lying down and letting this light cradle you, like a lullaby whispering, "You are home. All is well." This light is not just an external presence, it is a reminder that you are sacred, that there is something within you that can never be broken or lost. Even in the hardest moments, you are worthy of love, joy, and peace. Can you imagine what it would be like to feel this deeply right now? Take a deep breath. Let this light touch not just your body, but your heart, your mind, your soul. Let it dissolve doubts, fears, and the barriers you've built along the way. Let it make space for something new, something you may not yet name, but feel is true. And then ask yourself, what are you ready to transform? What are you ready to let go of so that this light can fill the space with something more aligned, more true? This light is patient. It waits for you without haste, without judgment. It knows that transformation is a process, not an event. And as you walk through this process, it is by your side, like a beacon lighting the way. And now feel gratitude. Gratitude for this light, for this experience, but most of all, for yourself. For allowing this light to touch you, for choosing to open yourself to love, healing, and transformation. Feel this gratitude growing in your heart, like a flame that does not fade, but only grows and expands. Remember that it is always with you wherever you go. How would it be to live each day knowing this? That every step you take is supported by this loving energy that desires only your good. The light is in you. It is you, and you are eternal. Imagine now a small violet flame being born at the very center of your chest, where the essence of your heart resides. It is a delicate yet vibrant flame, pulsing in rhythm with the life flowing within you. Its hypnotic glow mixes deep violet tones with soft lilac hues, like a northern light finding refuge in your soul. This flame is alive. It dances gracefully, moving in harmony with your being, radiating a warm, welcoming energy you can feel deeply. As this flame grows with each breath, the air around you seems to transform. A subtle fragrance fills the space, a blend of lavender and blackberry, mingled with the freshness of morning dew in an ancient forest. Can you feel it? This fragrance carries a promise of renewal, a reminder that everything weighing on you can be released, transmuted. In this moment, the air around you begins to change. It feels as though the universe itself has noticed the presence of this flame within you. It creates a special space for you. The breeze, light and fresh, dances among invisible leaves, bringing with it the subtle sound of whispers. It's like an ancient melody sung by nature. The earth beneath your feet feels welcoming and soft. You sense its pulse, as if the planet is breathing with you. And then, before you, a magnificent figure appears. Saint Germain, the guardian of the violet flame, arrives, radiating serenity and wisdom. His presence is majestic yet deeply comforting, like the embrace of an old friend you haven't seen in a long time. He wears a violet velvet cloak that shimmers like a starry sky, and his eyes, deep as the cosmos, seem to look directly into your soul. There's a tranquility in him that's hard to describe, a mix of strength and tenderness, of mystery and clarity. He extends his hand, and in his palm lies an even brighter violet flame. He holds it with great care, as if it were a living diamond, and offers it to you. "This flame is yours," he says, his voice echoing like a crystal clear stream flowing over ancient stones. "It has always been within you. I am here only to remind you how to use it." With a gentle gesture, Saint Germain directs you to focus on the flame pulsing in your heart. He asks you to notice how it begins to grow, expanding beyond your chest and filling your entire body. The violet light wraps around every cell, every thought, every emotion. You feel this light as a warm wave, melting away tensions. It releases sorrows and dissolves any energy that is not aligned with who you truly are. As the flame grows, it seems to transform the space around you. Now you find yourself in a vast field surrounded by majestic mountains. The peaks touch a sky painted with lilac and gold. The setting sun reflects on a nearby crystalline river with violet glimmers, as if made from the flame itself. You feel the breeze on your skin, soft as a veil of silk. It carries the scent of wildflowers, blending with the aroma of lavender and blackberry from the flame. In the distance, birds sing their sweet melodies as if composing a divine symphony. Every detail resonates with harmony, as if the entire environment is celebrating your transformation. Saint Germain stands beside you, guiding you with gentle words. He asks you to imagine the flame expanding even more, radiating outward from your body. "Let this light touch everything in your life," he says. "Allow it to heal, transform, and release." You see the flame reaching all around up to the sky, the mountains, the river, and even the hidden corners of your soul. As the flame works, you feel a growing lightness. It's as though layers of weight you didn't even know you carried are being dissolved. Old fears, unspoken words, past wounds, all are embraced by the violet flame, transformed into pure light. You feel energy returning to your body, but now it is different, clean, vibrant, radiant. This flame is not just a symbol, Saint Germain explains, his voice filled with compassion. It is the power of divine transmutation. Everything that no longer serves, everything that is not yours, can be given to it. The violet flame knows what to do. In this moment, you feel an inner calling. Something within you, perhaps an emotion or a thought that has been hidden, asks to be brought into the light. It might be a fear, a pain, or a doubt. Without hesitation, you give it to the flame. You watch as the flame surrounds it, transforms it, and releases it. There is no effort in this process. It is natural, like the cycle of water that evaporates, rains, and returns to the river. As the violet flame completes its work, Saint Germain smiles at you. "You're free," he says with the calmness of a tranquil lake. The violet flame is always within your reach. Whenever you need it, it will be here to purify, renew, and elevate. He extends his hand once more, and from it emanates a ray of light that connects to the flame in your heart. You feel a deep warmth, a recognition that this energy is a part of you, that you were never separated from it. The landscape around you begins to change slowly, but you notice that the flame remains in your chest alive, vibrant, gently dancing as a divine spark. With a gentle gesture, Saint Germain directs you to focus on the flame pulsing in your heart. He asks you to notice how it begins to grow, expanding beyond your chest and filling your entire body. The violet light wraps around every cell, every thought, every emotion. You feel this light as a warm wave, melting away tensions. It releases sorrows and dissolves any energy that is not aligned with who you truly are. As the flame grows, it seems to transform the space around you. Now you find yourself in a vast field surrounded by majestic mountains. The peaks touch a sky painted with lilac and gold. The setting sun reflects on a nearby crystalline river with violet glimmers, as if made from the flame itself. You feel the breeze on your skin, soft as a veil of silk. It carries the scent of wildflowers, blending with the aroma of lavender and blackberry from the flame. In the distance, birds sing their sweet melodies as if composing a divine symphony. Every detail resonates with harmony, as if the entire environment is celebrating your transformation. Saint Germain stands beside you, guiding you with gentle words. He asks you to imagine the flame expanding even more, radiating outward from your body. Let this light touch everything in your life, he says. Allow it to heal, transform, and release. You see the flame reaching all around up to the sky, the mountains, the river, and even the hidden corners of your soul. As the flame works, you feel a growing lightness. It's as though layers of weight you didn't even know you carried are being dissolved. Old fears, unspoken words, past wounds, all are embraced by the violet flame, transformed into pure light. You feel energy returning to your body, but now it is different, clean, vibrant, radiant. This flame is not just a symbol, Saint Germain explains, his voice filled with compassion. It is the power of divine transmutation. Everything that no longer serves, everything that is not yours, can be given to it. The violet flame knows what to do. In this moment, you feel an inner calling, something within you, perhaps an emotion or a thought that has been hidden, asked to be brought into the light. It might be a fear, a pain, or a doubt. Without hesitation, you give it to the flame. You watch as the flame surrounds it, transforms it, and releases it. There is no effort in this process. It is natural, like the cycle of water that evaporates, rains, and returns to the river. As the violet flame completes its work, Saint Germain smiles at you. You are free, he says, with the calmness of a tranquil lake. The violet flame is always within your reach. Whenever you need it, it will be here to purify, renew, and elevate. He extends his hand once more, and from it emanates a ray of light that connects to the flame in your heart. You feel a deep warmth, a recognition that this energy is a part of you, that you were never separated from it. The landscape around you begins to change slowly, but you notice that the flame remains in your chest alive, vibrant, gently dancing as a divine spark. Imagine yourself sitting in a serene field, embraced by the peace of an eternal twilight. The sky, painted in shades of violet, lilac, and gold, seems to whisper ancient secrets. The air is fresh but not cold, carrying the delicate scent of wildflowers, lavender, and a subtle hint of blackberry. Nearby, the sound of a gentle stream blends with the distant song of birds, creating a melody meant only for you. Every detail around you invites you to sink into this moment, to feel welcomed and safe. At the center of this field, you notice a violet flame dancing delicately. It is vibrant, mesmerizing, and alive. Its every movement is like a dance, a reminder that all in life is transformation. You feel its energy radiating a warm embrace that touches your body and soul. The flame is more than light. It is a portal, an invitation to purification and renewal. And then he appears. Saint Germain, the guardian of the violet flame, stands before you. His presence is magnetic, exuding serenity and love. He wears a violet velvet cloak shimmering with starlight. His eyes, deep as the universe, glimmer with gentle mystery, and his smile radiates compassion and strength. He raises one hand, revealing an even brighter violet flame. "This flame is yours," he says. It is the divine power dwelling within you, always ready to transform, heal, and renew. Today, Saint Germain says, you will use this flame to release all that no longer serves your higher purpose. He guides you to the flame in your heart, asking you to connect with it, and feel its gentle yet transformative power. The violet flame within you begins to grow, expanding with every breath. It fills your chest, your body, and then radiates outward. It surrounds you, illuminating your entire being. Every corner of your soul is touched by its light, releasing tension and inviting peace. You watch as the flame moves gracefully, transforming old fears, doubts, and pain into radiant energy. Saint Germain stands beside you, his serene presence reminding you of your inner strength. Feel how this flame purifies and renews, he says. It is your ally, always here to guide you back to your essence. As you let the flame work, you feel layers of old energy melting away. You are lighter, freer, and deeply at peace. The landscape around you glows with the light of the flame, the mountains, the river, and the air reflecting its radiance. Saint Germain smiles at you, his voice carrying a final blessing. You are the light you seek. This flame is a part of you. With a gentle gesture, he steps back, allowing you to stand fully in your own light. The violet flame continues to burn brightly in your heart. As the scenery shifts, you find yourself back in your present space, but you feel transformed, renewed, empowered, and deeply connected. Take a deep breath, bringing this light with you. Feel the strength of the violet flame, a constant companion as you move forward. Repeat one final time, I am infinite light. I am peace and harmony. I am the awakening of my divine potential. Carry these affirmations with you. The journey does not end here. It continues in every moment, in every breath, and every choice.